You cannot keep a man that doesn't want to be kept. A brother, for instance, he likes big bum bum. Do not lower your standards. Do not lose yourself just because you want to fit in or you want that man to see you as something. Any man will not lower his standards for you.
Your sweater looks good on my floor, and I know you love it more when I give it back with holes. We stay in bed.
Tada! Welcome back to another episode of Talk. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Susan, but you can call me Susie, the Talk Queen. And here on Talk, we're here to talk about it all. Talk about family, friendships, love, and everything else in between. We're here to entangle it all. Yeah, thank you. And if you have not seen the previous episode, why? We discussed the consequences of strict parenting on an individual. So take here to catch up on all of that. Yeah. And you can also follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at TalkPod. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on other exciting content and episodes that await you. Yeah, thank you. So today we're discussing the unspoken power in keeping your standards high in dating. And I'm not talking about the checklist of is it fine, is it handsome, is it tall, is it dark. While other qualities are good to look out for in a man, I'm talking about the standard of your peace, your happiness, the sacred place, and your sanity. That's what we're talking about. And of course, as usual, I have stories for you. And today's story will make you roll your eyes, scream, shout, but at the end of the day, you would understand that the real currency in dating is not only love, it is leverage. Let's get into it. Hello, Talk Queen. Can I talk? My name is Binte. I met this guy about 3 years ago. We started off as being friends, but gradually we fell in love and started dating. 2 years ago, I found out that my boyfriend has a baby mama. Mind you, he didn't tell me this. I got to find out myself. I was extremely shocked when I found out. I decided to confront my boyfriend about it. He told me he didn't mention it because there was nothing between them anymore. It was just the child that kept them together and nothing more. That I don't have to worry about anything. I love this man, so I decided to dead the issue and go ahead with the relationship. After a few months, my boyfriend and his baby mama had a fight. The baby mama insisted she wanted to live with him and the child because she doesn't want to raise the child thinking he doesn't have a present father. That staying together will make raising the child easier. His baby mama told my boyfriend to choose either you allow them live together or forget about his child. Because of the love my boyfriend asked for his child, he decided to let them stay and pleaded with me that it was going to be a temporary setup. That he would fight for his child custody in court. I should just give him some time to figure it out. Again, I love my man and I felt pity for him. I allowed it and they moved in. Months passed, I got pregnant. I gave birth to a beautiful girl. After I gave birth, I moved into my boyfriend's house and started to live with him, his child and baby mama. It was then the war started. His baby mama began to mark territories. I spoke to my boyfriend about it. He said to just exercise patience with him and keep up with his baby mama excesses, that it was just for a while. When I spoke to my friends, they advised I leave my boyfriend, now baby daddy. But the truth is, I can't. I love him so much and I also have a child with him. I should be the one with him and not the other woman. You know what kills me the most? My boyfriend started to neglect me. He doesn't pay attention to me. He doesn't look at me and he doesn't care. We always have misunderstandings, always quarreling. I have told him to send the other woman he will, but he has refused. And he told me that it's either I leave or manage with the situation. I can't believe he said that to me. After he promised to leave his baby mama and that he loves me, I don't know what to do. I am writing in tears. Please, how do I get my man back? What do I do? You're still thinking of how you want to get your man back. sister, Bingbe, sister Bingbe. Honestly, let's be serious here, yeah. It was never your man. I'm sorry. Because this man broke your trust. He broke everything. And you kept lowering your standards for this man. You kept accepting you kept accepting his flaws. I'm not even going to say flaw. This is not even flaw. Like, wait, scratch that. This is not even flaw. Like, you keep accepting all this nonsense is throwing at you because it's utterly, it's just nonsense. I can't find the word to qualify it. And the first thing is that he lied to you. Having a old child is not a mistake. You would not have omitted that much information. You just didn't want to let me know. And I feel that there was something in between them. That was why you omitted. I mean, if there was nothing, you would have no reason to keep that much information from me. So I would say that that's like the first red flag. The fact that he lied, he was supposed to be at that point. He was supposed to be there and then. You're supposed to have just said, see, no, I can't do this. Because that's a whole lot of issue. Okay, so let's say love and yeah, she forgave him. Okay, fair enough. You got pregnant. No, before she got pregnant, the lady insisted that she wants to move in with the man. That's another big red flag. Like, your baby mama wants to live with your boyfriend. Like, tell me, like, what's left? Because at that moment, the woman knows what she's doing. Like, the baby mama knows what she's doing. She wants the man. And that's period. Because you have no reason, if you guys are not dating, you have no reason to want to live in the house. If it's because of the child, you can create an environment where the child feels safe for the both of you. And that's not supposed to be an issue. Like, you need to understand that this man has moved on and is in a relationship. And even the man as well should have put boundaries in place. Before I even start to talk about what the man would have done, let's analyze it. Yeah. So after she said she wanted to bring in the woman and she wanted to bring the child, I mean, the boyfriend wanted to bring his baby mama and his child. He told you to exercise patience. And I mean, love is patience. So love is patience rather. So you decided to go ahead with it. And that is a no-no. Supposed to be where that was another point where you would have marked your own territory. Like, you make your voice known. Like, you need to be able to sit down and talk to your man. See, what about me? How do you expect me to feel? You're just telling me to be patient. This is way beyond patience. How do I feel knowing that your baby mama lives with you? And you didn't stop there, you got pregnant. I don't want to judge you, but I don't want to blame you, but that's not the right thing. Like, you should have allowed the situation to clear off. You should have even put yourself in all of that mess. So you got pregnant and you moved in. Kasala. Like, original kasala. I cannot imagine the kind of it. Because even if you move in, yeah, and you're pregnant, yeah, you move in and you're pregnant, and even if the woman just has, let's just say she has just clear motive to just stay because of the cost of the child, so that the child can have that parental love and care and all of that. Let's just take for instance, immediately you got pregnant and you decided to move in, the woman will feel threatened. She would want a man back. Like, she would want every possible means not to let you take everything away from her, because she's decided, because she has seen what it is. She has lived there and she has seen what it is to be with the man again. So you getting pregnant was a big move, was a big no move. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, but after that you moved in and then things started to change. Like, I would say that this man has shown you his real color right from the jump. But you kept lowering your standards, and that's what today is all about. Lowering your standards for a man. Like, before I go into all of that here, I want to just answer our dear viewer that's written this message, being paid, that the man was never your man to start with. A man that loves you would not have lied to you. Omitting that much information is, ugh, sorry, I don't know. It's just no. Like it's too much. Like that should have been mentioned probably while talking. That's why you have talking stages, and that's why probably at the initial start of the relationship, like when you were getting to know each other, that would have been said. Having a whole child and you just decide not to say, and you're expecting me to keep quiet and be patient. Like that's a manipulation. And that's nothing else. It's just manipulation. So you never had a man. He was never your man. If he was your man, you would not have to fight for that man. Let that man fight for you. Like let that man say, like let that man tell the baby mama that see, you are the woman was not even the baby mama was never even supposed to be there in the first place. If he loves you, if he wants you, if he respects you, if he cherishes you, he would not have put you in the situation where you have to be ridiculed. Because it's ridicule. Honestly, how do you want to cope with that? And now you're pregnant and he still doesn't care for you, he still doesn't fight for you, he still doesn't show up, he still cannot say, see, I'm going to be with you, like I'm going to be by your side, I'm going to back you up. All everything is saying just for you to compromise. So you're the only one that has to be patient, you're the only one that has to be a moo, you're the only one that has to keep quiet. What about him? What does he get to do? So he gets to sit down and relax. And it's the cause of the problem. It's the cause of all this nemesis. Honestly, it's because of all those problems. And it doesn't get to man up, own up, face these problems, and make you feel good while he's doing that. Now you've lost yourself. Now you have a child. Now the whole situation is completely messy because you have to think of, now you might be thinking of, oh, I have a child, don't want to leave, all of that for the purpose of your child. But I'm going to say that for the purpose of your child, you need to leave, because if you raise a child in that kind of environment, it's not healthy for the child. Honestly, it is not healthy to be, it's already a toxic environment, it's already a toxic place to want to raise your child. So the best thing to do is leave. I know it can be very, very difficult, and it has gone to a point where you think that you might not, you don't want to go back again, you just want the man, probably you've lost, you've not. Find yourself. Honestly, go out there and find yourself. And it's going to be hard, honestly, but that's going to be the best thing. Staying there, sobbing will not help. That man does not love you. If he loves you, you would have to fight for him. That's it. And he's not going to let another woman disrespect you. Owing to the fact that they are not together anymore. So why is it treating you that way? That's not it at all. You've lowered your standards and you've put up with all of his nonsense actions and his character, and he's still decided not to choose you at the end of the day. Just leave. That's the best advice I'm going to give you. Your friends give you the best advice. Honestly, the best thing is to leave. Discover yourself. Thank God you have a child. That's sort of your happiness. Just be. And at the end of the day, I pray you find love, and I pray that you find happiness. Yes, so that's for to respond to that. Now, I'm going to speak about not lowering your standards in dating. Like this story is already a perfect example for that. Not lowering your standards. You should have non-negotiables while you want to start to date. In dating, while you want to start to date, this is it. When you want to start to date, of course, you should have non-negotiables. And this is not even, or it's not negotiable for a reason. Have things that they are a pass mark. You cannot be my boyfriend if you do not fit in into these things. There's nothing that he wants to do. If he's not there, let him level up. Do not shrink. Do not lower your standards. Do not lose yourself just because you want to fit in or you want that man to see you as something. If he cannot level up and be the man you want, then it will never be like it would never be it. So, but just that point, before I even say this story, let's it be known that it is not negotiable for a reason. You cannot negotiate with it. It cannot be lowered. It is what it is. It's either you are there or you are not. Like I always say, if you did, if you didn't dare, you know what it is. Honestly. So let me go back to my story. There was a day there was a time I was in a talking stage and I was talking to this guy. and we were talking, all of us. Then we went on a date, and I just saw that he picked my hand and just held it like this. I was even like very romantic. I didn't even know what, but it just looked my I was like, probably was admiring my nails. I had nails on and all of that, and he dropped it. I was curious, and I asked him, I said, why did you like look at my fingernails? Like, what's going on? And he said, he wants to check if I'm not bleaching. Wow. So, gets back to my point again. If a man can be so detailed, as much as looking at my fingernails, my knuckles to see if I'm not bleaching, and you want to lower your own standard, like something that little, like something that minute, and you want to lower your own non-negotiable, when you want to start relationship, write it down. Mm, I'm not even talking about is it tall, is it dark, is it handsome, like things that would make you happy, things that would make you sane in a relationship. You don't have to lose yourself because you're in a relationship. Write it, and if it fits in, yes. If it doesn't, move on to the next person. Do not shrink for any man. And I'm saying it's not negotiable. I'm not even talking about you saying, oh, let me see how it goes, or let me give him time. There are certain things that you see in someone that you can take, and certain things that you cannot take. That's not negotiable. Yes, everybody's not perfect. Probably you meet a man today and he has to be a work in progress. Like, you have to be able to learn about each other and become each other's person. That's fine. But I'm talking about things that are going to make you sane, things that are going to make you happy. Those are non-negotiables. Things that will make you progress in life. Flip the role. If it was a man, any man will not lower his standards for you. I am not even lying or joking. No man is going, like, men have their own list. In fact, and you, when you hear their list, you hear, oh, big bum bum, or big this one, or fat ass, or this, that one, that one. That's what they're all about. To that story, let me use my brother as an example. My brother, for instance, he likes big bum bum women. And since I've known my brother at him now, he's never dated any slim girl, no matter how beautiful. Can you see that? Just an ass, like just bum bum. Can you see? Now you now want to lower what will make you happy, what makes you who you are. Are you serious? Like, any man will not do that for you. I was talking to a guy and he was telling me what he wants in a man, in a woman. And he was just saying that, oh, and women with, and she just be pretty, respectful, and this, that, and just have small brain. I was like, wow, small brain. I said, me, I'm way big. I don't want anybody to downplay me. Definitely, I'm not what you want, because I am way above small brain. I'm sorry. And it's better to pick these things now. Like, there are always signs at every point in time. There are always signs. You need to pick. Don't ignore them. Pick it up. You might not leave immediately, but note it down in your, like, note it mentally and know that this guy has done this before. And if it keeps reoccurring, you know that this is a red flag and you don't want to stay and say, let's see how it goes, or this man is going to change. For instance, a man, sorry, that hates you, a man that hates your progress, a man that is not happy with you being an ambitious woman, a man that doesn't care about how you feel or what makes you happy, and you decide to just be, you decide to just see how it goes. Why do you want to suffer yourself for that kind of man? Why? Like, it is not worth it. Have your non-negotiables while dating as well, because at times men decide to just be men because they've gotten you now. They think they can do anyhow. You need to be able to also set your standards while dating. These are the lines you cannot, let it be known to him. Let it be known that these are the lines you cannot cross. And if you go above these boundaries, like if you go and do these things, then it's over. Honestly, I saw a movie earlier this week, and the movie has been up for a while, but I've not had time to see it. So I just saw it, and the title is "The Devil is a Liar." Devil is a liar. I think that's what it is. Devil is a liar, and in that movie, the character that pissed me off was the adorer. Cause why I wanted to speak about this topic, I've had it in my mind for a long time to want to speak about it. But when I saw that movie, oh my god, I was triggered. I was triggered to this is 'cause I was so annoyed and upset. You need to see that movie for you to understand why I was so triggered. Because this woman shrinks, like this woman lowered all her like a woman, a boss, like a top-notch woman, like a woman that has built herself from the scratch and is a beautiful woman now. But I decided not to find, but decide, like, couldn't find love for one reason or the other. Probably yes, she has gone on dates with married men. She finds out that they are married. She just has so many reasons, and she decides not to date anyone because she just wants someone that would come correct and would fit into that person that she wants. Because I mean, she's already old already, so why would she now go and marry nonsense? So when she met this guy, good guy at the start, everything was good, everything was nice. But when they got married, I was like, aha. Now, the guy said he wanted to get married. Now, when the problem started was when she wanted to get pregnant. She got married late at a very old age, and she wanted to get pregnant. The guy was like, no, he wants to get to a certain level before she gets pregnant. And I was like, oh, she said, okay, no problem. At the end of the day, she later got pregnant. The guy she accepted it, and so after the first child, I don't want to narrate this whole movie here, but let me just get my point straight. So after the first child, she said she wanted to get pregnant again because she wanted to have a child. And he said no, 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 they cannot have a child. She's not ready. Da, 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 da. And I don't know if she got pregnant. This man said they had to abort. Now look at how she shrinks herself because of a man. She said the husband told her that she has to abort her pregnancy if she wants to keep him. It's either the child or him. I was like, wow, what do you mean? Like, this is your child. In fact, the first child, if you see the way he treated the child like it's not his, this woman decided to go ahead and abort the child. While aborting, the husband already planned with the doctor that operated her and took out her womb. In fact, a whole lot happened, and I'm not gonna blame her because yes, she loves this guy so much. I wanted to keep the man, but you cannot keep a man that doesn't want to be kept. You can't. If a man wants to stay, he will stay, not because of anything that you want to do. Oh, I want to try to do this. That woman tried to keep him to the last very end, and this man broke her thoroughly, sent her to prison, in fact, destroyed her entire life. And for what? Love? No, that's just an excuse in that case because the moment he made you choose between the child, that was in fact that was like everything. That was everything. So I'm saying that while you're dating, have your non-negotiables as well. Because if a man thinks that he has already gotten you and he can now do whatever he feels like, things that you cannot take, do not take them. Yoruba says that how do you say? So whatever you know that you cannot take, do not bother to lower your standard because at the end of the day, you're going to be the one to get hurt. You're going to be the one to lose yourself. Why would you have to lose yourself to please a man? If he's going to stay, he would stay. I've seen men be with women throughout phases of life and you'll be wondering, this kind of woman, that's what it is. So you don't want to go the extra mile to now please that woman so that you can see that you're the one for him. You don't have to do all of that. Honestly, it is not advisable. If he wants you again, he will do everything to make sure that he has you. Like, I've ever seen a man in love. I keep saying, like, if you ever seen a man in love, you know that you don't have to do so much. Just be yourself, and this man will love you. That's what it is. And the if you find yourself in a relationship that it's not making you feel seen, like you're starting to lose yourself, like you losing your sense of individuality, you cannot be happy, you cannot be yourself, then you need to look back and think about what you're doing. Like you need to sit down and think, discover that that's not what you want. That's not what you want. It's when you're in a relationship, when you're dating, it should out to you. You guys should be able to come together, talk together, build together, do things together, and make each other happy. So you don't shrink for any man. You don't lower your standards just to be able to please or just make make a man feel good. Honestly, you need to be able to find happiness in whatsoever you were doing at the end of the day, because that's why we are together. And that's going to be my take, and that's going to be my opinion on this topic. I hope that you have at least gotten something to hold on to and something to be able to figure out. If you're in a relationship and you're starting to lose yourself, then redirect your path. Please, you don't want to lose yourself again while you're in a relationship, just because you're in a relationship. So that's that about that. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share and comment. You can also share your story on Talkpod. Would read it out to you. Just click the link in the bio to share your story. Once again, my name is Suzanne, the Talk Queen. And until next time, protect your peace like it's the last currency on earth. Talk out.
And I know you love it more